Oh man.
Let's jump over to
We'll
the
jump
mojo.
over to the mojo.
Look at that one though. I showed it.
Dude, that one there
Yeah, I've
is
seen that
pretty
one.
sweet,
That's
dude.
fucking cool.
She's gonna
What?
she's gonna do all the lines, and then I'm gonna clear coat it.
Cool. Hey, I'll make you a deal. Why don't you let me do all the lines and you just show clear coat?
No, because you're a fucking little coke whore.
Because you know my lines are different than hers. I see how it is. I see how it is.
Hey, did you hear me, Dorito?
I still love you. I still love you.
Hey,
You're not getting my
one second. Hey, I just put the link over there, you guys, at StreamYard.
Were you talking? Is he muted or what?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm live right now.
Is he muted?
Hey,
No joke. Are we jumping? Or
yeah, jump over to mine.
Okay, then.
Hey, Dorito. Telephone.
Wake you up?
Hey, go ahead.
I wake you up?
No.
he's got a telephone, dude.
Here, hey, you guys, come over to the other, over on my stream.
I gotta go and say goodnight to my kiddos.
Oh,
But
you're
this
right,
phone
you're
call is
streaming
about
right
you,
now.
Dorito.
Oh.
All right,
You're
Josh.
streaming.
I know. Sorry about that, man.
No worries. That's fine. Yeah, have it make. Yeah, so yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I saw one. You bet.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So,
Because
what did you think? I watched. Yeah, I haven't been able to. Been really slammed lately with work, but I saw you made those plant-based hot dogs.
yeah.
Yeah, what did you think?
I'm sorry. I was right in the middle of doing something here. So.
You want to call me back or?
No. You're good. You're good. You're good.
All right.
So. Hey, Thrash, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're there.
Yep. I'm
you're
here. I'm your friend.
Pigskin. Yeah. So. I'm right in the middle of swapping over some stuff here.
Can I get a fish sandwich?
Sorry, little buddy. Hey, so yeah, he was asking me if you still wanted him to make you something.
Oh yeah, you bet.
So.
Yep.
But is it okay to give him your number so he can text
Oh
you?
sure. Yeah, you can call me. Yeah,
Okay.
No worries.
Perfect. How you doing?
I'm doing, man. Val's been having a hard time and struggling.
Yeah.
This hot dog and I put
Trash.
relish and all this. See, these are great. But I said that's not real pork, dude. That's not beef. It's
Okay. I'm here. All right, they're coming, Thrash. How you doing, Thrash?
Good, man.
All right, let's put you over here so I can look at the camera and get all this. Yeah, so I just I hooked you up, man. I got some good stuff right here.
Oh, cool, man.
Yeah, so that other one that you saw, that's a beer coaster.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
I think it turned out pretty good. Where'd everybody go? I told him to come over. Dorito had to do something. He's coming back.
They'll get up here.
Pigskin.
What's up, Pigskin?
How many do I have on here? Let me see. What do we got? 5 people.
Now we have 5.
I don't do lives like this like in the evening. So in the morning I kind of get a few people in there. Or in the morning. So I wasn't planning on doing this, so I threw it out there. Let's change this background. What do you think, bro?
It's up to you.
Virtual background? Nope. We don't want that. Why not? What's that do? Well, so you like my new place?
Yeah, it's great. I love the piano in the background.
All right.
Freaking StreamYard sucks.
I know. Does it? So what do you use?
StreamYard.
Yeah. It's really, you know what? It's so easy that it's crazy. Hey, Why can't I remember his name? Pigskin. Why is his name? Who we talk? Who's Pigskin? Do you know who Pigskin is? Thrash?
No.
Yeah, you don't know who that is? Seriously?
I've seen it.
You know
I've seen it
Blue
100
Form,
fucking
right?
times, but I always forget names.
Dude, that's what I'm drawing like right now.
Yeah, that sucks.
I have, dude. That's
Pigskin!
it's a sign of old age, I think, or something,
Mhm.
dude. I mean, it is horrible. I have to deal with names on a daily basis. Man, wow, my brain is gone.
Well, I deal
Holy
with
crap.
a lot of horses too, so remembering horses' names and
Right.
people in the barn and the dogs and the cats and the bullshit.
Right. So what did they do? Are they gonna? I told them I sent it in the chat, but they were probably so drunk or something.
Right.
Why in the world can't I remember his name for the life of me? It's because that's what happens to my brain.
I always called him Pigskin. So
Yeah, I know. Thrash. Hey, come up here, Madwood, if you want to come up here. I don't think you've ever popped up here.
Badwood.
Okay.
Badwood.
Hey, what are you guys doing?
Yeah, you guys ain't too bad either.
Hey,
They're playing with themselves. Sounds like it.
Here's the thing. He can play the fucking guitar.
One
like a
second.
motherfucker.
Oh, take your time.
hey, Colin.
He plays the guitar like a motherfucker. So, yeah. I don't wear Redskins shit.
But I agree with you. It's kind of ridiculous. They're going. I guarantee you, my Chiefs are going.
Jeremy, they're talking. What the fuck?
Look at how good they are.
Dude, Drill is from over.
Those guys are drunk. That's funny.
I was gone. I didn't know what was going on.
Aren't we all?
He will us from over.
All right.
Actually,
We're gonna go.
you see that in the private, brother?
All right. Yeah, bros. We're gonna jump over.
You know, for a little while.
Yeah,
I got 20 minutes. All right, here we go.
yeah. I'll jump in.
All right.
JV, Blake. Blake, right? Hey, God bless you. You're a champ.
Love you too, buddy. I'm just sorry you leave.
All right, bro.
We'll do it again. Here we go. Let's
Got 5 watching now.
Now on my feet again. I never could hit that high note.
Here I am
5.
on the road again.
That's huge.
Mojo,
Blake?
thanks for-
What in the hell are you guys doing?
man, I was over there talking about money and shit, and Colin was over there talking about Redskins. I was like, man,
It's
fuck the Redskins. Until he showed up, and I was like, yay, Redskins. Yeah, man, we was talking about money and shit.
All right.
Cheers, Colin.
I'm gonna put this out there in the.
Mojo.
I'm here,
Thrash.
sir. Good to see you. All right.
Hey.
I'm glad you came over.
Thank you, Mojo.
Got
We made it. We made
Mojo
it. We made it. Yes.
Yeah, I did.
Cheers,
that.
brother.
Thank you.
You need to take the Chatty-O song and slow it down a little bit for Mojo. That'd be awesome.
Hold on.
Okay, we got a couple people in here now.
Mojo.
Mojo rising.
Rising.
Oh, that's awesome. Hell yeah. I like that.
Mr. Mojo rising. Gotta keep on rising.
Jimmy goes out of control.
Mojo rising. Every time I see Mojo, that's a song. Like, that was a massive Doors fan. Massive Doors fan.
All right, I'm done playing around. Okay, I'm here.
Just saying that.
Hey,
all
what's
the time.
going on? I know I'm late tonight, and I haven't been on very long. And you guys have probably—it's late where you're at, isn't it?
Oh, no, not here. It's only 11 o'clock here.
Nice.
It's
And I've got you
11:50
by an
here.
hour. It's only 10.
It's almost 12 here.
All right, I'm gonna do another one.
Yep.
Where did Joe go? Joey.
There's no telling where Joe goes.
Joey. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. Did I? Yeah. All right, just because I started this, you guys don't be quiet. Be quiet.
Don't be quiet, Blake.
Yeah.
All right. What do you call it? Minimum. Okay, now I gotta be quiet again.
Blake,
Colin, are you smoking a cigarette?
I don't know what these guys, if these guys are even streaming right now, but I'm sending.
Colin, why are you smoking a cigarette? What the fuck
Okay.
is this shit?
For
I
Colin,
don't give a damn. You can hold it.
How you doing,
can
buddy?
hold it. Package
Mhm.
it.
you doing good? I can't hear you, Colin. You're muted or something. Yeah. Can't hear a word you're saying, Colin. There you
yeah,
go.
good to see you, brother.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. What up, dude?
Can you
Squirrel,
hear me? Can you hear me?
Probably not. Squirrel took off.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
New
I hear
blood
Blake.
officer, in which we take so to
Pew pew pew.
you. Pew, pew, pew.
Tell me this. Tell me this. Can you hear me?
Oh, I can.
Yeah, I hear y'all.
Anybody? Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Well, you guys
Hello.
stay safe out there today.
Hey.
Fuck.
What's going on out here?
Son of a bitch.
That's Mojo.
Man, Mojo, there's no way,
It's
dude.
a little blustery. You guys be safe driving out there. As you can see, snow blow. It's all snow blowing.
You a good man, brother. Ain't no way in hell my white ass would have got out there. I've been just teased.
That's
You need to see
funny.
my eyeballs. Fuck cold weather. I hate cold weather.
Fuck cold weather.
No, I'm not lying. Fuck cold weather. I hate it till the day I die.
So I got something for you, Mojo. Let me
What's that?
share it here, my friend.
Okay.
Oh, me too. Oh, fuck. I hate it.
Oh, your horses. Look at that. What a pretty baby.
Hey, that's no face, man.
Yeah, it's my little girl. Yeah.
That's your baby, huh?
This is right before that fucking storm hit. There you go, Colin. Watch her. She's like, fuck this. Dad.
What up, brother? Mr. Mega Fred Zeppelin.
Dorito.
Rito.
That's my boy there. We went to the same school.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Same time?
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Beautiful. Oh, wait.
Same group, different crowds.
The trash says this is safe. I can't wait to see what it says to me. This is awesome. That horse has a happier life than I got. I swear to God, dude. I swear to God. Hell yeah, eat some grass, tag some bitches.
Yeah, roll Raiders. Whoop whoop.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Man, what a cool horse. Knowing damn well, as much as I love her, she would throw my ass off of her if I tried to ride her. She would.
It's that freezing drizzle you guys got.
So, Mojo,
Yes, sir.
I missed the call earlier. Obviously, I had to tuck the kids in.
Yeah, so I'm gonna send you a message real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, he said, yay.
Okay.
I'm gonna send you his number, and then whatever he wants to make you. That looks beautiful. Dude, I love your horses, man. That'd be so cool to see your horses.
Oh,
Amazing.
anytime you guys come out, man.
Mr. Mega, Fred Zeppelin is in the house. Good to see you, man.
And you said he's
Billy
in San
Phil.
Francisco, right?
Good to see you, man. Yeah, he's the Bay Area.
Crash, you know what you call a three-legged midget? Happy to see you.
I can't Blake.
That's one solid motherfucker right there, Mr. Mega Fred Zeppelin.
Oh, hell.
And I can't just be saying that because he's from the hood.
So where's he originally from? What area?
Rolling Heights.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I grew up in La Puente, but I went to Rolling High School because I was scrapping too much at the other school, and then I was scrapping too much at that school, so I ended up in continuation school.
Did you know Chewy?
From La Puente?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody knew Chewy from La Puente.
Chewy from La Puente. That's back in the day, huh?
I'll handle it through you, bro. And just have you go ahead and give my PayPal and stuff like that if that's cool.
Well, yeah, text him because he'll do you. I mean, he's cool.
Oh, okay.
We'll do you, man.
Yeah,
Cool, cool.
he's the one. He's the one that he's gonna have money or whatever. So
Yeah. Right.
oh goodness, look at there. Look at who we have in the house.
Jules.
Hey, y'all. What's up?
Oh, God, we're all going to hell now.
This is a passable
Yeah, we're gonna
trouble
do
if
some-
ever there was.
Some
Lord God,
boxes
Jewel,
and some
hallowed be thy
Pokemon
name. Thy kingdom come, thy
I know,
will
they
be
got
done.
you.
and all that stuff on her Etsy.
I did mean. Okay. Y'all just talking.
Oh.
Hi, Jules.
Hi, how you doing?
All
Hey,
right.
that looked like me picking up midgets. That was kind of cool.
That didn't sound very convincing, by the way.
Hey,
What
Jules,
goes
how you
on?
doing,
Yeah.
Shug?
Fun fact.
I'm doing
Back to
okay.
the. You guys remember Back to the Future?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, remember in the parking lot where he drives through the photo mat?
Just go like this.
Where
Yep.
in the beginning where the terrorists drive through the photo mat chasing
There
him
you go.
with the Volkswagen van?
Yeah.
The Twin Pines Mall there, that's the Puente Hills Mall.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah. A buddy of mine got arrested on that set trying to get in there. He was all drunk.
Ooh,
You're a bad boy, Dorito.
No, not me. We were laughing at him. Dumb shit.
That's why I love you, Dorito.
Puente
That's
Hills
what I
Tell us
love.
how you really
Rock on.
feel.
Hey, Fred, did you know food?
Colin.
Hey, Jules, great to see you.
I-
Jules,
I-
your
I
hair,
mean,
your hair looks
I know
fantastic.
some of the
I'd have
same
laughed at
people
his
that-
dumbass too. I'd laughed at his dumbass too.
Messed up.
No, I'm just wondering, Fred, did you know food? You ever meet him? Because he's about our age. He went to the same school.
My ex-girlfriend got thrown off a damn foghorn fucking tour bus one time because she
Hey,
brought
Mega Fred.
I only lived in Orange County, Fullerton, and down there by you, Dorito.
Yeah. Well, Rolling Heights wasn't, Rolling Heights was actually closer.
Yeah.
I lived in Camarillo, Oxnard, San Jose, Morgan Hill,
Wow.
and Sacramento, Oroville.
Sacramento.
Yeah.
You ever been to the old spaghetti factory in Sacramento?
No, I actually
Here in
have
Denver,
not.
too.
It's one of my, it's one of my favorite pasta places,
Heard
but
good
I
things
don't like
about
to
it,
say
though.
that too loud.
Heard good things about it.
Reggie,
I have a sister that lives in Sacramento, so.
Oh, cool.
you'd have remembered food. Food had a big old, it was like a Chrysler Newport or something, big old four door. And he actually was like, he was about 6'6", 6'7", chubbier guy, black hair, rockabilly looking guy, always scuffed jeans. Always had food on him.
Mhm.
Good pulled, that's why we nicknamed him Food.
Oh,
Dude,
Appropriate.
this guy had, he flipped down his visor, dude. Taco. This guy reached in his pocket. Burrito.
no kidding.
This
No
guy
tater tots?
Food out of fucking every orifice,
You
dude.
gonna eat your cornbread?
He's a big boy, dude. That's what I'm saying. If he'd remember,
Pixie
he would
sticks
he
and
would
peanut
remember
butter?
Food. If he sees him. Food was a big boy. He played football too. So.
You gonna eat your cornbread? Ain't get my cornbread cologne.
He was about the only one of our crowd at first, except for the Beebe brothers that had a car, and so everybody hung out with Food. He had a
Sweet
big old
brother.
massive car.
I'll tell you what, man, this has been a fun time. Mojo, thanks for letting me be up here with you tonight, buddy, and Thrash.
Oh, you're very welcome, little buddy.
Thank you, my friend.
Little buddy.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm sitting on 2 phone books at 36. Yes, my life sucks.
Did you send Squirrel an invite? I don't know if he's out and about.
Well, I think he's
Surprised Blake didn't say fuck you,
he was
Skipper.
tired.
I'm waiting on my dumb ass to get off here. If I was a bet, man.
Well,
So anyway,
Little buddy.
Little buddy.
That's what Skipper called Gilligan all the time.
yeah, that's what, hey,
Oh, that's why.
I am that
Okay.
motherfucker Gilligan. I have learned that this evening. Thank
All
you.
right.
I knew it came from something,
so
I can't do this. I can't do this no more. This is weird now.
So for tomorrow's giveaway,
I'll be back.
Hi, Tony.
No, you won't.
Nice. Wait a second. Here's oof.
Gargoyle.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool as shit.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, that's glow in the dark too. So
Awesome. Even better.
Glow in the
Well,
dark.
Can I do them life size?
be there.
Oh, for the yard.
Jules.
Did you know chubby midgets are still low
Enjoying things
fat?
from here.
Are you still here, Blake?
How cool would
Did
that be?
you know chubby midgets are still low fat?
And of course, you'll get a Buddha squirrel along with it.
Depends if they had a big butt or not, Blake.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind.
Hey Jules,
fat.
I know a joke about a midget. It's short and funny.
Same old dry fucking shit. Somebody buy Blake.
I'm picking. Fuck, I'm drunk. Forgive me. Mojo's awesome. Everybody's awesome. I'm
I'm
just
joking with you, Blake.
First time I get to talk to Jules in a long time. Sugar, I love your hair.
Thank
Your
you.
hair still looks so much better than my hair.
It's growing. It's driving me crazy.
Yeah, you
had.
cut. I remember you had it.
Crashes. That's pissing me off. Too. No.
Someone has to set an example for Blake. Seriously.
Yes, and that's fucking.
Are you
Colin.
volunteering, Brian?
No, that's
Well,
Colin.
growing hair out.
No, Colin's setting the example. He's wearing the Redskin hat.
Ooh,
I got a cowboy hat. It could be worse.
We are the Redskins.
Okay, I didn't expect that. I ain't gonna lie. I did not expect that.
Yeah, by the way, Mojo, maybe you text him right now. I don't want to text him this late. My wife, before she went to bed, she was deducing colors. So if there's a specific color he wants,
Mm-hmm.
You might want to choose it tonight.
Well, no, text him right now because he's awake. He just called, so
Seafoam green.
Shit, no, the best color to get is pink.
Real redhead red.
yeah.
Am I missing something here? I mean, fuck. I mean, what the hell? Aerosmith did a song about it. Pink, it was love at first sight.
Something like that.
Pink, I'll turn out the light. Thank you, Colin.
Excuse me.
Excuse
Oh.
me. Okay.
Squeeze me.
Oh, Aerosmith. Oh, I always loved, you know, innocent
Okay,
80s child.
I'm good.
Innocent 80s child.
I got
Being
some
in
love.
Two of those.
America in 1986. I just
I'm
loved.
celebrating the night thrash.
I love
got rock
Journey.
metal.
I love Steve Perry's voice.
Oh, Steve Perry fucking rocks, dude.
Hey,
Ah,
Slurpy Dave.
That's cool.
yeah, thrash.
Eureka in the chat.
What was that?
On Fred.
Reedy Blue
And you
Skull.
know
Right
what?
on.
Thrash.
Yeah,
Thrash.
show
You know
him
what?
yours, Mojo.
What's that?
Show him yours.
Thrash. Even nowadays, you
Hi,
know,
Sean.
if I hear,
Your skull. Show me your
I
skull.
hear Journey songs coming up, I can almost smell where I was at that time.
Mhm.
Back
I got
then,
that guy.
early 1980s.
I'm so tired of being alone.
Dude, you cannot freaking. Steve Perry was the voice.
Amazing. Steve Perry, amazing.
Can't like me with Jeremy. High note.
Lead singer Skid Row is got a really good voice.
Oh, Sebastian
Oh,
Bach.
yeah.
Mhm.
But you know, not to get too sentimental, although it is sentimental. But
Don't
you know,
cry. I'll cry with you.
I'm not going to grab
Oh,
it.
good. Football giveaway.
But
I told
you know,
people I
for me-
was Barry
for me-
Jeremy. They call me Sebastian Bastard, not Bob.
for me as a 12-year-old arriving in Pennsylvania in 1986, Steve Perry.
Mhm.
That's, you know, although I love other rock and roll and, you know, a little bit heavier, this, that, and the other, but Steve Perry's voice is something that'll stick with me till the day I die. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I never could
Especially-
get into Journey.
Yeah, no, especially his ballads and stuff like that, you know. Yeah, you know, everybody's got their own thing, you know.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, it's like
You know-
listening to Journey was like rocking out to Jufria or
mhm.
Europe. You know, not that they
Well-
were bad bands and everything, but you know, I ran out of Bix at that era. You know what I mean? I went through Bix like you wouldn't believe. Like Striper. I went to a Striper concert, dude.
Nothing wrong with it, man. Those guys rocked.
You know
Who
what?
the fuck is Striper?
That's all I gotta say, bro. Ow, ow, ow.
Mhm.
Every 10 minutes, ow, ow. Everybody.
Yeah.
Dude,
Well, you
yeah,
know,
and other Soldiers Under Command tour. I saw him at Disneyland, actually.
Okay.
you know, if you look at it, I came from Irish traditional music. All fiddles, guitars, flutes, tin whistles, you know, barons, you know, everything else, you know, and then, you know, like I said, 86, came to America, 12-year-old, and then I was introduced to, you know, different styles of music, and, you know, and as I said already, Steve Perry will always stick in my mind. I love his ballads, you know. But you know, if you think, if all of us think back now to 1986, you know,
Yeah, I was 1 year old. Go ahead.
Tube tops and parachute pants, baby. Tops and parachute pants.
And I
Yeah, get
wore
up
them in
there.
fucking
Yeah.
Germany. Proud.
yeah,
I got all the preschool girls, man. That's why I
Flash,
got all the preschool
in our
girls.
country. You think about it, jams, pair of jams, white boots.
Dude, freaking Iron Maiden, all that stuff, man.
Now we're talking.
Iron Maiden, Anthrax,
Queensryche,
Anthrax, Queensryche, freaking hell of
Okay,
shit.
it's clear to see that none of y'all care about
Metallica
me.
just launched.
Yeah, Ozzy with Randy Rhoads.
It's clear that none of y'all care about me,
Exactly.
in my opinion, on Billy Ray Cyrus. So
Well, no, that doesn't count here.
I know, no, seriously. I am this part of the show is brought to you by World. Yes, Halo
We
Gear
just
Game.
broke your heart. Your ache break your heart.
It's like,
Poor
I
Blue
would have
cat
been-
broke your
I would have
heart.
liked to have
Fuck
seen
him.
I would have liked to have seen Motorhead.
Bully's
Definitely.
heart.
There you go. There you go, guys.
I didn't do a lot of concerts growing up
oh,
except
nice,
for
brother. Oh, Mojo, that's dope, dude. That is dope.
Where'd you get
I
that?
like that.
Cool, dude.
It's like a finger and a.
Where'd you
like,
get that
I
at?
like that.
Didn't I get that from you?
Oh yeah. Huh.
It's like a finger in your fist up your butt or something.
Dorito, that was smooth. That was smooth. I'd have done that on JV shit. That was.
Look at
smooth.
this one. I know you guys seen the rat pink before, right? That I did, or that my daughter painted, right? Did you
Yep.
see that one?
Yep. I did.
Look at this one. Hold
Wait
on.
a second. It's really light.
Yeah,
That's what
Oh,
she
that's
said.
cool.
it's a rat sphinx.
Oh, that's cool.
It looks like a big bar of cocaine that I would love to snort. That's
Oh
what
my
it looks like.
Hey, these are going downstairs today.
Oh, so you're finally gonna use them, huh?
Yeah,
Your salt and pepper shakers.
my salt and pepper shakers.
Nice, brother.
So just kind of a damp little cloth, you said?
Yeah, I would just take and sanitize them, bro.
Why? You
Well,
gotta kill me.
Then it's your rodeo. Yeah, I mean,
Do you know how much stuff we eat and intake without being sanitized?
I understand.
But
It's
I
just
will
been in
sanitize
transit.
them though.
It's been in transit. That's the only reason I was saying. I'd just take one of those sanitizing wipes and just wipe the whole thing down. You know?
Yeah.
That's what I did to my cock. And look at it. It's beautiful.
Jeez.
It's beautiful.
Mojo.
Did Joe come back?
The hand came out.
Joe,
Oh.
you got some weird friends. Just throwing that out there, sugar.
Yeah,
Thank
fuck
you,
Blake.
Squirrel. I love you too, Squirrel. Thank you. He said, "Thank you, Scratch Me."
Yeah, there you go. Mr. Mega Fred Zeppelin. There was like back in the day, like that, especially at that high school in the 80s, it was parachute pants, bandanas,
Oh no!
leather
In
jackets.
Germany, I was ordering spandex pants from everywhere, man.
Yeah, I didn't do spandex, bro.
Yeah. Oh no, that was before your time.
Yeah,
Big hair band era.
Rainbow
We
era.
be friends. Why
That's
can't we?
rainbow
be
era, huh?
Mm.
No, not the gay era. It was the rock era. Because
And those-
Iron Maiden and
Iron Maiden.
Metallica, freaking
The first time I
Megadeth.
ever heard that I
all that
like
was
was Sir Mix-a-Lot. I like big butts and I cannot lie. That's the
No,
first
not
song I
part
ever
of that.
Do you remember the parachute pants with all the zippers though?
Oh yes,
Zipper pants. That's I used to always wear
parachute
those.
pants with
And-
all
and-
the zippers.
Yeah, and moccasins. Not the other ones they call parachute pants that are all puffy like the MC Hammer ones. No.
No, fuck that. Because
The
I
nylon
wasn't
parachute
into the
pants.
rap shit then.
Yeah.
I was a rocker, man. I
I
was
used to
a
wear those in
major
moccasins.
fucking-
dude. I used to wear those in moccasins, the British flag T-shirts, the Scorpion T-shirts. You know.
I
Yeah.
thought that
Blake,
was rap shit.
Blake-
I'm sorry. I thought that was rap
Blake,
shit.
I was-
Sorry.
I
I'm
was
sorry.
screwing freaking German Fraulein's, dude.
I swear to God, when you said the baggy pants, first fucking thing I thought of was MC Hammer, 92.
No.
I was
There,
7.
there was a
Forgive me.
division.
I
There was
wasn't
a
in the
big
80s.
division then.
Yes, dude.
Yeah,
There's a
yeah,
big
between
division.
There was such a
Some
division
hard-
because
Okay.
that was
Skinhead.
right before grunge came out, man. right
Yeah.
before it.
Yeah.
Listen,
That was where you didn't want. That's where you wanted to be rocker, but you didn't want to be butt rocker.
Yeah,
You see what I'm
exactly.
saying?
You didn't want
There's
to
a
bend
difference.
over for
Yeah, there's a difference between butt rocker and rocker, bro. And I was never a butt rocker.
You're never a butt rocker.
No, there's a
Oh,
difference.
but-
are you a rocker or a
That's
butt
glam
rocker?
rockers, dude. The ones that did dressed all
you know
crazy.
the glam rockers, man. You
We
stay
call them
away
butt
from the glam rockers.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I agree with that.
Yeah, we
okay,
call them
I get
butt
that.
rockers. Night squirrel.
Nice squirrel. Cheers, brother.
For
Yeah,
the
we call
second time.
That's what we call them, was
Second
butt
time.
rockers.
When I grew up back in the 80s in the UK, it was all skinheads.
Oh, you're
You
in
know?
the punk era portion.
Yeah, yeah. It
Before
was
it
all,
changed.
you know, you had skinheads, you had mods, and then you had rockers,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and massive violence in the streets.
Exactly. I can go through all kinds of shit with you, Colin, man.
Uh huh.
Hell yeah, we can
He could.
relate.
Hey, Colin, seriously, he could. I'm
Oh
telling
no,
you,
I mean, Crash, yeah,
he can.
yeah,
Crash-
I'm that old.
yeah.
No,
No,
no, it ain't that, dog. You just ain't nobody to with. Not with that
Yeah,
shit.
one thing
no.
I learned at that age though is don't go roller skate with parachute pants on, because if you fall,
Well, that was after the fact.
there's a big old hole in the parachute
Well,
pants. and
you're
an ass.
and Dorito, you're in the LA scene too, right?
Yeah.
So that was right after the Motley Crue and all them freaking got signed and all that. And then all of the grunge shit started happening, and that was on that change during
Well,
that time.
Yeah, no. I mean, it was kind of fought down here, you know.
I hope so.
But I mean, I didn't mind grunge either. You know what I mean? So
yeah. You know,
I couldn't deal with the Blame Mama, and I couldn't deal with the Nirvana, and I couldn't deal with the Seattle bullshit. I couldn't deal with that.
Nirvana, but Temple of the Dog, Pearl Jam.
There was some things that came through that, but I always followed Motley Crue. I always followed Judas Priest.
Yeah.
I always followed Queensryche. I followed all of those bands that made it through the 90s. They kind of moved their way through that. Empire and all that with Queensryche and
Oh yeah, and the wooden chair beside the window.
oh, just getting through that, and then that all kind of went away in a way. Tesla was a really good band I followed.
Dude,
what else?
Tesla rocks.
90s.
Didn't they-
90s sucked.
It's funny, you know how you mentioned Judas Priest,
oh,
right?
90s sucked.
Well,
check
Judas
it out.
Priest in the 90s, Painkiller, you can't beat that shit, dude.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
there's a
funny how you
few-
mentioned Judas
there's a
Priest,
few.
right? Like how Rob Halford, remember in concert, what was one of the things that he did when he came out sometimes?
But I never.
Oh, wait. If you ever, with Rob Halford and Judas Priest, when they played in concert,
Mhm.
if he was coming out, what did he come out on sometimes? It was one of the only bands that did it. He came out on stage on a motorcycle.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
yeah,
Justin
Harley. Yeah,
He's one of the only bands that ever did that, right?
right.
That's where my buddy from the Voodoo Glow Skulls got that from. He's like, I want to be like Rob Halford, put the Voodoo Man out on the track.
That's cool. Yeah.
He's like,
Heck yeah,
he
man.
said, Rob Halford was the only one that ever rode a fucking Harley out on stage. So I'm gonna put.
But
the
if you look at Judas Priest 1984, that live album that they did, that one was one of the most phenomenal freaking videos ever that came out. It was a beautiful freaking video. I'll post it here. Hold on.
You know what's so funny is though is we grew up in the MTV era.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Dorito.
Did you say MTV?
It was before MTV went away.
But I mean, this is the thing. Like those bands, they had their videos, but you picture the Trooper in your head.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? You didn't need a video for the trooper. You could picture the trooper in your head. You know what I mean? And there, to me, it's like compared to even Asia had good videos. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, there's like me, right? My parents, I grew up with like country, old country, I mean, and then what a diverse in the Motown. Where did I retract back to? I retracted back into the 60s, you know, like
Okay.
the Velvet Underground, you know, the Doors. That's where I went right back into, you know.
yeah, there you go. Up the irons. There you go, bro.
I wasn't even around those times, you know what I mean? But that's what I went deeply back into, and still to this day, you know what I mean? That's my, you know, I love my traditional Irish music stuff like that.
Well,
but
yeah, man. You
Yeah, I
can't
like some of
deny
the
that.
Sundays stuff.
Yeah.
Sundays. Happy.
Yeah.
I still want my daughter to pick up bagpipes. She was talking about taking up another instrument at school because they were offering up the option in band. And she wanted to do the flute. And I'm like,
one? Oh, God.
I told her, master one instrument first. And once you can master that one instrument and you know how to read music and you know all that stuff, everything's going to come second nature. So I told her,
yeah, Cundy.
Good to see
Yeah, no, you're right there.
I don't want
you're
her
right
to
there.
be overwhelmed.
Well, don't tell my heart, my eggy beggy heart.
And she's doing percussion. Well, right now she's learning percussion instruments. So what does a wind instrument have to do with the price of tea in China when it comes to a percussion instrument? Except for
Bagpipes are
music
expensive.
period, right?
Depends on
And
how
I don't know if music stores rent them. That's the thing.
So why send her on two different types of instruments and let her learn one, and she learns to read music and learns all that stuff from the one, then she picks up the other one and understands it. You know
So
what I mean?
Dorito,
Yes.
when my oldest was in high school, I was dropping her off one early morning when she actually got there.
I'll be right back.
And I heard bagpipes, and I'm like, oh my God. I go, who's playing bagpipes? She goes, oh, that's just Coach. I go, what? She goes, yeah. I go, really? She goes, yeah, he plays bagpipes, drives all the kids crazy.
I have.
I'm like, man, I would love that. I said, ask him if he'll play at our, bagpipes at our wedding, because we were planning our wedding.
Beautiful.
Nice. Yeah, I
Student.
actually have a ton of bagpipes.
He had two students that actually he had another wedding that weekend to do, but he said, I have two students, they're brother and sister, and they're really good. They're in their teens. He said, they're very good. And I said, well, do they have the full regalia? He goes, oh, yeah. I go, okay, let me hear some of their stuff. And if so, they're hired. I said, I got to pick something I can march down the aisle to. So I didn't do the traditional, here comes the bride, all that stuff. I marched to pipes, man.
Yeah.
Here's a quick story, right? When I lived in Derry City in Northern Ireland, going back to, over 20 odd years ago,
Our song was
I used to play music in the pubs, right? I always played the old tin whistle, since I was a young kid, and I used to play in the pubs then, when I got up to like in my early 20s, there was guys on the banjo, the mandolin, guitar. We're always playing music, and we used to, Saturday nights, you traveled out and you're heading into the country, like out of the city in the country, and these little pubs in the middle of nowhere, and all of a sudden there was a lot of people, and we were in there. We used to play. The Guinness was flowing, this, that, and the other.
Oh yeah.
But my story is, in those days, you know, I just used to play the whistle. And I remember, you know, probably going about a year forward, I used to always love to sing, right? And I always used to say, I want to play the guitar, I want to sing, you know. But, you know, my main thing was the whistle. That's what was carrying me. And this guy, his name's Dano Brown. You pull him up on YouTube, Danny Brown, Irish music, you know. And he said, it came to me one day in work. He says, hey, Colin. He says, look, I've got a gig in France, in Toulouse, in the south of France. He said, do you want to come over with me? I think he really wanted company, you know what I mean? But I remember I says, no problem. I says, you know, so I organized it, you know, and we headed to the south of France. And he was kind of cheap, you know. So instead of like taking an airplane into Toulouse where we were supposed to go to, we landed in Paris and got an overnight train with like 2 magnums of wine, you know, these big balls of wine. And we get hammered. Yeah, we get hammered.
Hell
you know,
yeah.
in the train. It was like a Cassandra crossing, you know what I mean? And we were headed like a 7-hour journey after we landed in Paris, all the way down to Toulouse in the south of France. And we played there for 3 weeks. 3 weeks we played music there. And that's you know, my point again is that's, you know, as I said, always wanted to sing, play guitar, although I was doing the whistle.
Right.
And that's when I started to pick up a guitar then, you know, may it be G, C, may
woman got my dreams.
C, you know what I mean?
Yep. There's something
You
about
know.
Judas Priest.
Yeah,
Your
Blake.
wife is 37, yo. Yeah. No.
Yeah,
no.
Blake, it could have been G, D, you know, the odd chord learned. And then I just learned the guitar after that there, you know.
Colin, you're a badass. You like Mojo. You
Hey,
like
Thrash.
Thrash. You like
A
Jules. You like
six
Jesus.
chord.
private chat.
We can't
Yeah.
help it, man. God gave it to us. We signed it. Fuck it. We're
Yeah,
badasses.
a
Yes.
6-chord wonder. You know what I mean? You know
The
what I
drummer
mean?
was my sister's husband.
The voice, you know, as long as you the voice. And you know what? When I went back to Ireland, then I moved to Virginia, and I can tell you this: for 10 years or more, I earned a good living here in Virginia with those 6 chords, my voice, and being able to have a whistle on the side, you know. And there was another, you know, few good musicians that played along with me. And no, we had some good times. Yeah.
Yeah, and you being from Scotland too didn't hurt it at all, bro.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
you, man.
I love you too, Thrash. Yeah. No, but no, it was an extraordinary journey, so to speak, you know. But
You're talented, man. You and I played together. You know, we try to do this stuff, you know, on lives and everything else. It didn't quite work out because the timing sucks, but I'd really like to record with you.
yeah, me too. Me too. No, but I think we sounded good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fiddling
Yeah.
out a drunk fucking play. Yeah.
And there's so many musicians on here. There's so many musical-minded people on here, like Mojo, Jules.
The reason I brought that
Oh,
up,
yeah.
Thrash,
Not me.
Burrito.
Gemma.
Thrash, reason I brought that up because we were talking about 80s bands. Now remember that
Oh,
80s
okay,
all
probably
female
hearing
band.
that.
Oh yeah,
Now name in the 80s all female band.
Girl School.
Name another one.
That
There
was
wasn't
right
any.
out of my head because I met
Band?
Remember
in
Vixen?
Germany.
You're saying an all-girl band in the 80s?
Yeah,
Yeah. Remember Vixen?
Velvet Revolver was
there
that
was so
one,
many
or-
fucking female bands.
Do you remember the band Vixen?
Vixen? Hell
Vixen,
yeah.
yes,
He
yes.
They
was-
rock,
he
dude.
was the
And they
drummer of-
freaking rocked.
He was the drummer of Vixen before it was an all female band.
Who was
Wow.
the chick from Weird
They used to
Science?
play. They used to play at Disneyland, bro.
Oh, that's wild. man.
Yeah.
Who is the chick from Weird Science? That was my first
Weird
girlfriend ever.
Oh yeah.
What's her name? Anybody know?
I don't remember. I'd have to
I
go
don't
look.
either.
She was a supermodel, actually.
Man, shit.
She was hot, right?
She could have got.
Okay.
When we were kids, she was hot.
She could have got with Le Champion. I'm just throwing it out there. A really young Le Champion. Anyway, back to cook my taco. Love you guys watching.
Mhm.
I just maybe
Cooking
when
his
we were
taco.
talking about 80s music. That's about most of the stuff I remember going to see. And stuff
You're talking about not just the singers, but actual musicians in the band.
Well, yeah,
Awesome.
we went to like prime example. They were talking about the US Festival. We went to the Summer Strut. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that. That was an old concert. It was back in the US Festival days, and I remember my sister taking me back there, and we seen. I want to say it was a band like the Psychedelic Furs or something like that. They were
Probably.
one of those bands, and my sister was like, "Hey, how you doing?" To this, to like one of the wives of this, and they're sitting there BSing, and that was when he played for a band called Revolver,
Oh,
You know,
yeah. Revolver was big.
not Velvet Revolver, but he played for a band called Revolver, and they were
Mhm.
playing there at that time.
I think
So-
Slash played with them too.
No, that was
Oh,
Velvet Revolver.
Okay.
wasn't it? Yeah.
Velvet Revolver.
No, this was an old band. This was in the 80s, dude. This was before his time, even, I believe. Late-
Well, Guns N' Roses
80s.
came out, and then
Hold on. Let me look it up.
yeah, I think he was with Velvet Revolver.
Yeah.
Night Mega Fred.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get in trouble, but fuck it, I'm gonna do it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant. They came out in the 80s, didn't they?
I like turtles.
Oh, Jules know what I'm talking about. Jules, I love you, dear. Mwah. Jules, you are
Turtly,
right.
turtly, turtly, turtly.
Okay, back to my taco.
Yeah, 70s and 80s. And Velvet Revolver was a spin-off with Slash.
Yep.
Yeah, Revolver is 70s and 80s.
So Slash was really great, man. He was a really good freaking musician, especially in California. He wrote so many freaking songs for like Cher.
I didn't like even one of them.
Did you guys see the movie
Oh, no,
Crossroads?
I was
He
not
was,
a big
he was
fan.
big on writing, wasn't he?
I was a thrash guy back in the day. I did not like Guns N' Roses,
I didn't like
but I
Guns N'
would
Roses
fall
either.
back on Def Leppard's Hysteria because that's what I grew up on. Pyromania.
Dude, come on. Okay, Slippery When Wet or Hysteria.
Take me home.
Say that again. Dorito, say that again.
Slippery When Wet or Hysteria. Pick.
Hysteria.
Really? And I'm
Yeah.
giving you like those
The
choices.
musicianship was beyond compare.
I liked Slippery When Wet. I like that album a lot better, dude.
I liked them both, but out of the two,
And Runaway, dude, and Runaway, like that first album, Runaway. The song with the album with Runaway on it. Good album.
So,
I believe
so-
that was,
Mojo.
wasn't it?
so since we're talking about
Are
the most
you
popular-
only fixed for panels?
Dorito, at that point,
Fixed
Yeah,
with Max?
no, I'm not looking at panels. I'm actually messaging some
so
people.
Dorito, at that
I'm
point,
looking at Jerry's comment.
albums
Oh,
were
Jerry's.
coming
Look
out.
at my fine
You know where I fell
He wants to
to?
know if the panel's full.
Yeah, come on up, Jerry.
Joe
Come on up,
Satriani
Jerry.
when he fucking put his solo album out, dude.
Yeah,
The
see,
Alien,
Runaway
dude.
was one of their first
I was
songs.
talking about George
came out.
Strait. He came around the mid '80s. The most.
I'm too
popular-
old,
But see,
people.
We're talking power ballads now.
No,
Oh.
not power ballads, albums.
Tesla love
These
song.
are power ballad bands, though.
What's a power ballad?
Oh no. At that point, Joe Satriani came out with the Alien album. You guys don't even know fucking know.
Well, no, I was talking.
Oh,
I wasn't talking
I
about Joe
do.
Satriani.
I do.
I
I'm
wasn't
just
talking about Joe
fucking with y'all.
Satriani being a
I'm,
power ballad.
I'm
And-
having a blast. I'm having a blast fucking
Def
with
Leppard,
y'all.
Bon Jovi,
And,
power
Hey.
ballad
and
bands.
they were in contention with freaking
What about Meatloaf? What
your
about
California
Meatloaf?
fans.
Huh?
Meatloaf just died. Meatloaf.
That was a while ago. That's old news.
Yeah, that was a pot calling the kettle fucking
Yeah,
black.
bro, that's
there.
all.
A while ago.
No, that was great because he did opera rock.
Heaven can wait like a band
What were you
of
saying about California?
angels wrapped up in your heart.
Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio.
No, everybody,
Hey,
everyone
Colin,
needs to understand. I'm one of those people that I cross all genres. I love all. I'm a country guy. I'm a rock guy. I'm a thrash
All
guy.
forms of music are bitching. Yeah.
I
yeah,
hear you,
I-
Frank. I hear. I'm
Do
a
you
saint.
know any
Frank.
Johnny-
I'm a-
Do you know any Johnny D?
And you know the music. When I was in the military for the 10 years I was in, it's the music that got you through the shit. You know, and
Yeah,
when
brother.
Doritos talking about Guns N' Roses.
Yes,
Well,
At
sir.
that time, Hysteria was out, and at the same
Hysterical.
time, Joe Satriani, Surfing with the Alien was out. You had
Eddie Van Halen.
Van Halen. That's what I was trying to say. Van Halen earlier. But those bands, man,
All I
it's
can think about
it's
right
the
now.
music that freaking. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I totally got that Judas Priest song. There I was, completely wasted,
yeah.
out of working down. I just said it just stuck in my head as soon as we kept talking about 80s rock. That song that
But
beat
yeah,
stuck in my head.
exactly. And it's what puts you through, man. It's songs that is emotion for you. It's what gets you through the next step or the next week or whatever. It's what means the love for you in music,
Yeah.
We can dance if we wanna. We can leave
Well,
that.
that's
that
it
shit
too,
was
in the
cool
80s.
too. I
Yeah,
was a fucking
I was just gonna
teenager
say
when
that.
that shit was
You
good.
also had Madness. You also had the English beat, which I really
Madness,
dug the
madness. They call it
I really
madness.
dug the English
I love
beat.
madness.
I like
There you
it.
go.
Madness was great.
Oh, I love madness.
And then you go old stuff like Golden Earring.
Oh yeah,
That's
freaking.
Let's go back to ska.
Yeah.
Let's go back to ska.
What's the name of the song? Golden Earring.
You know, when the bullet hits the bone.
There was another one.
The bullet hits the
They did,
bone.
Red Rider, I think, too. Red
And
Rider.
then the old school rock like Thin Lizzy. Come on, who doesn't remember Jailbreak?
Oh, yeah.
Well, and then all,
That's one of the best songs ever, dude.
what was so cool is all MTV era. and the videos were there, and you not only hear it, but you visualize it because it was there.
Now I'm thinking of Take Hold of the Reins by Queensryche.
There you go.
Take hold of the flame. Our Looks That Kill from
Jeff
Motley
Tate,
Crue.
man. I love Jeff Tate, dude.
I can't believe the Looks That Kill from Motley Crue video. Remember that one?
He got the looks that kid. Oh yeah, when they're
that video, the quality of that video now.
no, it actually looks really good now too. They spent money on that one.
Oh, redoing it?
It looks that cute.
No, I thought it wasn't redone, dude. It's
Is it? You're not talking about you got looks to kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
She's got the looks.
The one where they got the girls.
She's got the look.
We'll sail forever this way.
All right, Dorito, here's one for you. California, LA. Shout at the devil when you freaking heard that opening riff from the beginning. That was a shit, wasn't it?
It was. I rolled over shit my diaper.
Right up. It's the song right before Shout at the Devil.
You know the cruise.
He's
from,
like, what?
You know the cruise from Covina, right?
What?
Vince and Tom are from Covina.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's Vincent, Neil, Warden.
I have a friend that was from
Steve
West
Bass
Covina.
Is their names? Yeah, they're from Covina. I had an ex that dated Tom in high school.
What's funny is watching that
bullshit.
freaking movie that came out after I read The Dirt like 20 years earlier.
Excuse me.
Motley Crue, The Dirt.
Yeah.
When they were touring with Ozzy Osbourne and all that shit. There you go. I hear it. In the beginning.
They went to Charter Oak High School. My ex, she went to Charter Oak with Vince's sister April.
Wow. In the beginning. It's all Nikki Sixx. Is that you, Mojo?
Yeah.
I remember I had the album and my mom was listening while I was listening, and she's like, "What is this?"
Hey, look who's down there. Good to see you. Hey, come on, pop up.
You should have showed her
Come on
Eminem.
up, come on down if you can.
All right.
I promise that these guys won't scare you this time.
Howdy, Guns and Barbecue.
I am
Yeah,
out
he's
here, ladies and
really
gentlemen.
awesome guy right there, you guys. He's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Super
cheers,
cool
brother.
guy.
I'm out of here. I'm gonna keep watching. I'm gonna cook
Whoa,
some
whoa,
food.
whoa, what?
Yes, I gotta cook
I
some
stay
food,
up
brother.
this late for you to just go like that? Are you kidding me?
There you
Yeah.
go, right there, bro. Look,
Okay. Well, at least let me.
Tommy
finish.
Lee, what? You gotta
Cook my bill. I'll be back, Mojo.
can't read it, man.
here, hold on.
Riders on storm.
Tommy Lee is a junior at Royal Oak
Riders
High School in Covina, California. It's
into the fastwood ball.
Oh yeah, that doesn't freaking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, he went to Covina. It was Covina High School, but it was called Royal Oak then.
It
I
looks like
used to
somebody
be
I
a
went to
part
school
of
with.
freaking Motley Crue's.
Bone and actor, I don't
It
know.
started way back in third grade.
They're older than me,
I
dude.
used to
So
Riverside, give me Lou Hayes.
my ex Sally was like 8 years,
The
8 years older
killer
than me.
his brain is squirming like a toad.
There's a guy, Vince Neil got it was a Corvette for graduating high school or something like that, and he wanted a 280Z with the V8 kit in it, and he crashed that thing purposely so he would get what he wanted.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's yeah. Just a story that I heard quite a few.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. We got all so many stories. You know, so many stories for us all that involve music, you know.
Dude, there was a
No.
lot of people. Like, I mean, I'm being honest with you. Go to concerts, okay, actual concerts. I didn't go to a lot of concerts, but going to a club or going to a bar or going somewhere like that and seeing bands play, it wasn't. You've seen bands like that. Like I said, seeing when Sublime before they were even Sublime down in Long Beach, seeing them at a backyard party, seeing other bands, going and seeing a whole bunch of tribute bands that actually have singers in them. Like my old roommate was in a Bon Jovi tribute band, and they used to play at like House of Blues and stuff. But the keyboardist in the tribute band was the original keyboardist of White Lion, Bert Diaz.
You should have seen the Stone Aces. Those are some bad motherfuckers.
See you, Jules.
Who'd we
Where'd
lose?
Jules go? Jules! I was almost done with my taco, Jules.
Bye, Jules.
Bye, Jules.
Yeah, but in Southern California, there's a lot of musicians around.
Is there?
There was back in the
hell
day.
yeah.
You know what? There is today
You know
too.
that out
man.
there where you said you lived in, where was it?
Who, me?
Rancho. Did you say Rancho or something? Or
Yeah,
Ontario?
Rancho Cucamonga. Yeah.
Yeah. Sammy Hagar. Where was he from?
Wasn't he from?
Fontana.
Where was it?
Fontana. Or
Yeah,
what, right?
Montana.
Yeah. So
Dude, Rage
the
Against
Red
Machine,
Rocker was
greatest band
from
of all
20
time.
miles away, man.
The greatest band of all time, Rage Against Machine, came from Cali.
Take care, Jules, sweetheart.
Yeah, Blake. You know, when you think about it, they're go back to the day. You know,
What? Hey, time
the-
out. Hey,
a
Blake.
lot of the biggest bands came from CA.
Look at this
You
guy.
know,
Look at those
California.
guitars in the background. Show them your guitars.
Jerry,
Which one?
Look at those
All
guitars
those?
back there. Thrash isn't here. Where's Thrash at?
Well, look at this. Look at this one.
there's a killer on the road. His brain is squirming like a toad.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Got
Hey,
the old
on
Rage
the day, let your
Hey,
children play.
Hey,
Hey,
Jerry,
I'm
that's
rebooting
all
my
right.
computer so I can get on there.
Give this man a ride, sweet memories.
Wait a
will
second.
die.
Jerry,
Right.
I can tell by the way you look, brother, and the never mind.
lost him. I wanted
Yeah,
to ask him.
he's trying to shut off YouTube.
I wanted to
No,
ask
I
him.
was just gonna say it looks like he could fucking jam. It looks
Oh,
like
dude, he plays left-handed too, man.
Oh, nice, brother. I've never actually heard you play. Hey, I'd love to hear you play, big dog.
Looks like Jerry Garcia plays like Jimi Hendrix. Whoop whoop.
Hey, that's awesome, dude. I look like Paul McCartney get
Ready,
laid
Garcia.
less than Ringo Starr.
That's like every time that's what just popped in my head finally. Last time I saw him too, I'm like, he looks like a younger Jerry Garcia.
Jerry
That'd be
Garcia.
kind of Mojo.
He kind
Yeah,
of
oh
did.
yeah, dude. I think his hair used to be even longer, man.
First time seeing him, he actually did, brother. He really did. I never
Yeah.
thought of it that way. That's
Yeah,
cool.
let me see here. I'm gonna see if I can pull it up here.
Well, cheers to you, big dog. Y'all smash that like for Mr. Mojo.
There's something else I was looking up. The King of the Hammers. That's this weekend.
You know, I want to say back in the 80s, man, down there in LA, you used to go to some really cool parties, man.
You used to be, yeah. There was backyard parties were so badass, live band, all the way up to into the '90s. In all actuality,
Yeah.
Anybody ever been to the Viper?
no, I haven't been there. I've been to the Troubadour. I've been to other places, but never been to the Viper Room. Nope. I think I was a little bit too young for that one.
That's
Although-
where River Phoenix dropped dead outside the Viper.
Yeah. Although I kind of that's kind of contradicting because I was going to Hollywood when I was a wee little Ned as
Mhm.
well.
I'm jealous.
Dude, it wasn't a constant thing, dude. You ended up just
Well,
partying
no,
with your friends, and then all of
no,
a sudden drunk in
no.
Hollywood.
I was watching MTV when they did the US Festival '83, and watching all that happen there.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. I never purposely did half the shit that I did. I just got drug along. Okay.
But you had fun.
Crash,
Yeah,
don't worry about all that,
I-
dude. Nowadays on MTV, you can watch Teen Mom 2. That's way
Gemma.
more cool. Hello?
I
Gemma.
remember one time, dude.
I haven't
Gemma.
seen you in a while.
Hey, Gemma.
Hey.
I grew hair.
I remember one time waking up the next morning at my buddy's place, dude, like loaded and all heavy headed. And I was like, what's going on? And
Mhm.
my buddy, and they ended up grabbing me up because there was I was like 15 and there was some like 28, 29-year-old chick that was feeding me Valium, dude. I didn't even know. In my house, dude. My friends were like, oh, no.
Look where he ended up.
Hilarious.
He ended up there.
Yeah, it's like, dude, you just get loaded, dude. But many a
Yeah.
time where I just ended up somewhere partying, and then next thing you know, you're out there walking the streets, dude, and you just end up getting into a place, or you knew somebody that was in a band, and you got in the door through them, and it didn't matter how old you were, they
Right.
didn't pay attention if you got in through the door
Yep.
with the band. They didn't even think about it. So you're
Yeah.
all going.
Back in elementary school, brother, they told me that people would come around and offer me fucking joints for free and shit. And dude, I've been waiting 25
Elementary
fucking years.
school.
I've been waiting 25 years. I still ain't got my first damn joint for free. I've always had to pay for it. That's bullshit.
Dude,
I'm
when
not
I was-
living on that, bro.
my problem was when I was
These
15, I was
fucking
hanging out with
tacos are fire,
17-year-olds.
though. I'll be back. Oh, shit.
Yeah, same here, Chip. Same here.
That was my problem. I was
When
hanging
I
out with
was
people
when I
who
was
were-
a younger lad. I was a younger lad.
You were
I
never
was hanging
younger.
out with guys. I know, Thrash. I got an old soul, you know. But
No,
you know, growing up in Ireland back in those old days, you know, all my buddies were like way ahead of me in years. You know what I mean? You know, and a good thing about it, you know, I got in with a different crowd of people that were all musicians, so that took me in a different direction. But I can honestly say, you know, in my younger years, everybody was older and they were doing things that I should never even have thought of doing. You know what I mean? Like, you get into mushrooms, acid, then you're getting into ecstasy, you know, and, you know, drinking.
Oh,
Well,
Yeah, no, hey, I'm
the funny thing that I was saying about
it was chaotic. But thank God, thank God, you know, I am where I am today. You know,
Right.
although I wish it was better. You know what I mean? But yeah, I went through all those experiences. You know what I mean? It was quite.
dude,
Quite-
to me, it wasn't even. I didn't even go through a whole bunch. Just ended up in the wrong place at the wrong time a lot of times, dude.
Yeah.
When Luch and I started hanging out. He had a car,
Me
so
too.
he had trouble.
Me too.
My mom and dad loved Luch. As soon as I started hanging out with him, it was like, yeah, dude, it just kept me, you know, kept me out of trouble.
So, not to bring it down, but kind of where I came from, my brother brought home a joint when I was 13 years old,
Mhm.
and we smoked it. And I smoked the majority of that joint.
You got sick?
No, it was laced with PCP.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
And I had
man.
relapses for years. So I
Oh my
never did drugs after that. I had relapse for 7 years. I was
I
on
can't say I blame
Valium.
you, dude.
I had a
Yeah,
really hard time getting through this. And I think the only thing that changed it is when I went in the military. And when I went in, it changed my mind. I was in the military for 10 years, as everybody knows. and I never. I couldn't do it again. Even after I got out, I tried to do it again. You know, doing, trying to smoke with my friends and everything. I had one hit, and I would have a relapse. And it really, I think what happened is something changed in my head.
Yeah.
So I never did it again. So I never became a lot of my friends. I still hang out with. What?
It's like Dad saying, "Hey, let's go swimming. I'm going to teach you how to swim."
Dude, let me tell you, man, the experience I went through those years really freaking shaped me for who I am now.
Yeah.
I don't smoke dope. I don't snort coke. The only thing I do is alcohol. I'm a home brewer. I do that.
Me too.
I've advanced myself where a lot of my friends didn't advance themselves.
Yeah.
And I have long hair. I'm a music guy. It's just who I am. I'm Indian. I'm who I am. I mean, accept me, don't accept me. And I am who I am. And I train horses. I'm an IT professional for over 35 years. I do what I do. It's not that I'm trying to put myself above all that. It's just I learned a lesson back in the day.
Right.
Is that I don't have to go that route, and I don't ever need to go that route. And I am who I am, and I am me. And
yeah, amen, Thrash, amen, Thrash. You know what?
I am what I am, and that's all that I am.
I'm gonna Flash. I'm gonna relate to you really, really quickly.
Sure.
Amen. I say amen. Because I'm right. I'm 47 now, right? And there's two guys that I went to school with. One of them was in my class, and in secondary school.
Mm-hmm.
The other was a year ahead of me, and I've been out of Ireland, like well documented. I say it all the time. It's coming up now in 22 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're my age, but you know what, Thrash? They're dead, and they were intelligent guys. They were. Like, I remember them in my class at school, like I was a C student, but I had to bust my balls.
I was
to
too,
be
man.
Yeah, I had to bust my balls to be a C student. But these two guys are dead now. Because you know what? They fell into, the rave scene, the drug scene, the alcohol scene. They lost their marriages, and then they lived in a little place up the street maybe, and they died. Not to get morbid or anything, although it is morbid.
But one thing too, Colin, is that I know that probably you tried to help him too.
The thing is, it's all about self-perspection and self-image. Like, people choose to do what they do. Like, the only form of
as far as
the only form of drugs that I do is my anxiety meds. I have to, because otherwise my anxiety, if I'm not medicated,
right,
boom, Dorito is in it. I hit the roof. If I'm not medicated, my temper and my anxiety goes from being fairly all right to boom boom. And I lose it. But that's the only for my drugs I will be on for the rest of my life, because I can't control it on my own. I've tried and failed badly. And that's why I will be medicated, because I can't do it on my own. It's and people go, "Oh, you took the easy way out." No, I have no choice. My anxiety gets so bad. That's it.
And in my case, my nickname isn't Squirrel. It's just a reference, is all I'm going to say.
Gemma.
Yes.
And you know what, Gemma? You're you're 100%, Gemma. You're 100%. You know, but lost hope. You know what I mean? They had no home to go to anymore. You know, and so
A,
they
a lot of it is self therapy. That I teach myself a lot of coping strategies. I do meditation. I listen to a lot of music. I have to, every day is a constant balance. I have to teach myself to go, okay, so like there's days recently, like Thursday, I end up going to A&E in the morning because I hurt my back. And my anxiety from being in so much pain, I was like, up here, but slowly, I'll come back down because I've had my meds.
Exactly.
And I've taught myself, go, okay, that was shitty. Yeah, she didn't feel very well. That was really bad. You're in a bad way. And then now I'm like, okay, I'm coming down. I'm all right. I know what I'm doing. But Thursday up until yesterday afternoon, I'm like, everything, boom. And now I'm like, calm down. Like everything's fine. And I'm having to teach
myself. Man, it's all in the head. It's trying to get to a point in with yourself. Accepting.
Oh, bye, Dorito.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. If your brother pops back up, tell him I sent him a message.
Okay.
We'll get it on it. I'll try and get it out. Get on it. Well, I'll talk to him and get it out this week.
Okay. Hey, Thrash. Oh, wait, he's right here.
Oh.
Hey, Thrash, check these out, dude.
Well, get it out.
All right, there you go, Jerry.
Hey, Thrash. Oh, wait,
Blake,
right here.
Hey, Jerry.
if you're leaving,
yeah, hold on.
I'll say good night to you.
Good night, brother. Hey, Jerry, before I go, brother, do you have a color of the lines that you want on that skull? Good night, brother.
Hey, hold on.
Before I go, brother.
Yeah, you got to mute that on YouTube.
Yeah, just mute it on YouTube.
I gotta go.
I'm trying to mute one of these. Hold on a second.
Jerry, I think you're echoing.
Yeah, he is. You know.
Y'all have a good night.
So, Thrash, check out his guitars, man.
You don't mute it from the StreamYard side, brother. You grab on your YouTube that you clicked on from originally.
Hey, Jerry.
And you mute that one. So click into your YouTube on your other panel. And then mute that one. And then come back to StreamYards and unmute that. We still, yeah, you got to unmute StreamYards.
Jerry, I can see the necks.
Mojo,
Looks
you got a great squad on here tonight. That's for sure.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Badass.
You got it.
Hey,
Hey,
hear me?
Jerry's just muted.
All right,
Jerry.
guitars. This is
Oh,
what I
nice,
do.
V. Love
Hey,
it.
Jerry. Yo.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
So,
before I bone out,
all right, man. All right.
That is awesome.
Tell your brother.
28 inch
Wow.
baritone.
nice.
Left-handed, Thrash. He's
Yeah, I
left-handed.
got a lot of
I'll
guitars.
show you left-handed.
Hey, before I
I've
bone
always-
out,
You know, that's just the way I've always been.
I know.
hey,
I was
hey,
talking
Jerry,
about whacking off, man.
Oh, yeah.
hey, Jerry, before I bone out, I sent you a text message. Is there a particular color you wanted those lines?
I like the silver, man, with the glow in the dark.
So you want silver?
Yeah, and then put a little glow in the dark in it.
Oh, the whole thing is glow in the dark.
Oh, that'll work for me.
So that's what I was saying. So you want the line silver?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see if we got silver.
There you
If
go.
we don't have silver, black or red?
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, which one would you
Red,
prefer?
red would actually be good.
Red what?
Red.
Okay, so we'll check. I'll see if we got the silver paint. So if not, I'll go get some. Cool. All right, I'll hit you up, man.
Burrito, man.
Later. Peace. Grass
There you
life.
go.
Goddamn
Yeah.
Californians.
Poland.
I know. Yeah. All you Californians.
All the Californian Indians. I gotta pop over to the round table and say hello to them before I go to bed.
Cheers, brother.
Later, man.
On your dream and on a winter's day.
How you do?
And
Look, we got here.
What's
on a winter's day.
We got Nikki. Nikki in the
Oh,
house.
So where you all from?
Yeah.
Nikki right here. Jerry.
Can you guys hear me?
He
all
lives
right?
out by me.
Yep.
So where are you guys all from?
Colorado.
Nikki.
Colorado.
Hey, Missy.
I'm in
jump on that.
Aurora,
man, if you can.
Colorado, which is a eastern suburb.
Northern Virginia.
Oh, Boulder, I've been there, yes. I've been there.
There.
Did a few jobs there over by
Ireland.
college. Then what else? Shit, I've been all over Colorado. So it's been a
Cool.
while. Yeah, so who's out here playing earlier? Was that you?
That was
No,
Brock.
not me.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
So anyway, this,
See,
this,
oh,
this, here,
really?
this guitar is called an EFP. I don't know if you've ever heard of them, but
Show me the headstock. That is. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it is. Whoops. I
Neat.
guess I can blow that.
Oh,
thing
that's
up,
cool.
huh?
That's like an 80s guitar.
Now, is it a light
I love
body?
the
Is it a
colors.
full
Great.
body? Heavy?
Yeah.
so this
flying
is
beat.
called a baritone. So it's got longer scale than 25 and a half inches.
Oh, yes. Yes.
So
It's kind of like
That just
what
gave me Bill and Ted flashbacks.
Dave Mustaine did with his these
dude,
25 frets.
Dave Mustaine. Oh shit, I can tell you stories.
Me too.
Jerry. Hey, Jerry, what's your 12?
Oh, here's another one. This is Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, nice. Jerry, what's that 12 string? That 12 string you've up there? It looks very nice.
He wants you to play it.
This is yes. This is a Taylor 12 string.
Beautiful.
And then
Taylor?
we
Oh,
got
wow.
around here, this one is also a Taylor.
Taylor's
Very
rock.
nice.
Great acoustics too.
Yeah.
Oh, this thing's way out of tune.
That's what she said.
So, Nikki,
Don't
that's,
go.
What's that?
that's my brother.
We got about 24
Jerry?
guitars.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Hi, Mojo's brother.
Hey, how
Hello,
are you?
Jerry, Mojo's brother.
Yeah, some people collect things. I collect guitars.
Well, no, we can see where the talent went in the family.
Brother.
Wait, is Jerry older?
Yeah.
Okay, so he sucked all the
So you
talent
get-
out of
Yo,
his
is that your
where you were born. My brother sucked all the rhythm out of the
Wow.
genes before I was born. I can't dance or sing for shit.
Really?
I can't
Yep.
feel those.
You know what? I actually started on the drums. So,
Don't
well,
go.
actually, if we want to go back, I started on,
Engine. Jerry's gonna play.
so
What was
Jerry
that?
rocks, man. What's that guitar up there in the corner, man? That you got stood up there.
this
That's a Dean, isn't that?
yes.
Flying V.
Nikki, you do your best. You do your best.
Oh,
Now, granted, this is only a few that I have in here. I have like 24, 25 guitars. So
you can send some my way if you want.
actually, probably 17 of them are all right. Left-handed.
That's
I'll restring
impressive,
them.
though.
I got some right stuff. So
We're all relearned.
oh, here's another one.
Woo!
Yeah, that's pretty.
This is EVH.
Oh yeah, Edward.
So
Jerry, you gonna give us a song?
No, he's like me. He's gonna do.
Jerry, you gonna give us a song? Maybe?
no, I'm not playing right now. I'm drinking.
Yep.
Oh,
Same
very
here.
nice. Very nice.
No. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm a big Fender guy, but I love all.
Yeah.
the-
Yeah.
You do this one night, man, and I'll get out here and I One man band thing.
I am so
there's
sorry,
Missy.
Misty. Were you down there for a minute?
Hi, everyone.
Cheers.
Thank you for inviting me up.
Well, look at who's on my panel. Holy smokes. How are you, Missy?
How you doing, Mojo?
Good, good. Good to see you.
Good to
You're up
be.
late.
I'm always up. I don't go to sleep. I'll fall asleep at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. I got to get up at 5. So
What's up, Shaq?
No.
I know Shark. I mean, why is Shark not coming up? He's not in. He's not at work.
Maybe his Wi-Fi is not working. Kevin, get up here.
You are
So, Misty, that's my brother all the way over there.
Yes.
Gary.
Gary. Garage or Colin or
Cheers, Missy.
hi.
Who's on? Is that 12 screen or whatever? 13, 20 screen?
Yeah,
Shark, it's about time, man.
Shark.
What's up, dude?
You're not in the garage.
Yeah, I know. I'm in where it's warm.
Oh, you're in your. Is that your garage? What'd you say? No.
I was in my garage
Oh,
earlier.
usually he's in his garage.
Yeah.
Because this is where my.
So anyways, you guys all have different names up here, so you must be Missy, right? Nikki? I know who I am. Shark? Is that your name, Shark, or is that what you go by?
As I go by, my name's Kevin.
All right, hey, Kevin, my name's Jerry. Colin. Brash Life, what's your name, bro?
Brian.
Brian, nice to meet you.
Easy to remember.
Cheers.
That's my brother's
Brian,
name.
looks like you got a recording studio there at your house.
A lot.
All right, you ever, well, let me see. I don't know if you can see everything behind me, but
Shark is back.
He peed on everything in his house. So
So-
that's cool.
yeah, I got a bunch of, I got a couple of Axe effects,
Kevin.
keyboards, all.
Hey, John.
We got
Shark,
Cam.
what you doing?
Oh, I'm just adjusting my camera.
More Jerry.
What have you been up to, Missy? How you been? You good?
I'm doing good.
Yeah. It's Friday. It's Friday, bitches.
It's Friday.
Don't call me a
fucking told
bitch.
Jay. I was like, why are you going to
Sounds
bed? It's
good.
fucking
Sounds
Friday.
Good to me.
I work from home all week, so
Oh no!
I'm going a
Oh,
little stir crazy.
yeah.
No, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, all the same to me.
Wow.
I'm finding myself. More like
That's what your
starting-
name says, right? Hot
Huh?
mess.
Yes, I've been a hot mess since the day I was born. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So are you
Sounded good.
working? Then you're not working, is what you're saying, right, Missy?
No, I should
Yeah.
get my resume out. I was widowed in October, so I'm just kind of my life is kind of like I was doing the RV thing, and then
Just finding
my
out who
life-
you are.
Yeah, me.
Good.
Wow.
oh, just trying to survive without,
Yeah.
my rock,
That's it.
Wow.
So
Like a dog gets me along.
Hots. Yeah. That sucks.
That does suck. And I'm definitely new to your channel. I met you over at Captain Jerks earlier today. And,
that's right. Yes. Yes.
yeah,
you.
I'm excited to, follow you and watch
you.
along. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's pretty cool. She's hyper.
Okay.
I'm actually trying to be quiet because everyone's sleeping. So
It's okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mojo gets excited. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, Missy.
Actually, I followed you too, Nikki. I believe.
Mhm.
Subbed you, Missy.
What kind of farm do you have?
Yeah, you're so
We live on
you're
just
so
under
young,
2
Missy.
acres
Hang in there.
in
Hang in there.
Washington.
Hang in.
Oh, I got too many voices. And then there's you guys too. So
Man, you're my kind of girl. I used to call my mom and be like, "We're on our way," and then I show up, it's just me. She's like, "Who's me?" Or "Who's we?" And I'm like, "It's me." And she goes, "The royal we?"
Wow.
That's hilarious. Yeah, so Missy, she lives out by me,
oh, and where are you at, Mojo?
Washington State.
Washington. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like near Seattle or further out or
Well, we're outside of Seattle.
Yeah.
I don't consider myself King County.
We're
know
about an
nothing-
hour away.
Yeah, about an hour away.
I know nothing about Seattle or Washington or anything.
Yeah, you're over. Now, where you're at again?
I don't know anything about the state of Washington.
Yeah. Now, where are you at, Missy? I can't. remember.
Long Island, New York.
Yes. That's
Oh,
right.
okay.
Dude, it's like
On the other side.
it's like 2. Is that 2 or 3 in the morning?
The 3-hour time difference.
Yeah, it's 2:14.
Yeah, crazy.
Well, what time's it with you guys?
Well, I'm
11.
at like 11.
See, I'm
I
not-
know, right?
I'm earlier.
It's still Friday here.
I thought all you guys were up late, like really
It's
late.
only
like,
12:14.
I know, right?
I'm in
No,
Colorado.
When you're up
I'm in,
late, you're just
Denver.
gonna party with us West Coasters.
I'm in the East Bay, so across from Bay from San Francisco.
Wait, I heard a voice, but I didn't know whose mouth it came out of.
That was Jerry.
Oh.
Like, wait,
So yeah, so you said you're in Long Island?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's cold there right now, huh? You guys are from storm.
My nipples are hard thinking about it.
My nipples are hard thinking about your nipples getting hard, so you know.
Ooh.
Yeah,
There you go.
Yeah.
I spent some time in Massachusetts. I spent some time in Massachusetts in the winter, man, and it sucks.
Oh, Massachusetts, yeah. Boston or
Boston, Framingham, and
Boston.
You gotta say it right. Boston.
what were you doing in Boston?
Pardon me?
What were you doing there? Working? or-
I used to work there. I actually used to fly from here to. Yeah, I used to JetBlue there like every couple of weeks.
I'm on the East Coast.
What was that?
That was Colin.
Colin, where are you at? Are you in the U.S. or are you overseas?
U.S.
You're from where? You from? Scotland?
Oh,
He's in
You're
Virginia,
muted.
I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in Virginia.
You know what?
He's talking. I can't hear him.
You know what?
Little
I
delay.
never knew.
hang on. I gotta. Hang on, let me see.
Yeah,
Colin,
right.
Joey Edibles
I
has
never
the
knew-
funniest thing
You know,
when you asleep.
I never knew Long Island was so long until I had to go to Montauk.
Oh. Wait a minute. What'd I do?
What are you doing?
Sorry, I was trying to answer back Fresh Life and I lost the
Oh,
phone.
you're good.
Jesus.
You're fine.
Yeah. So, Thrash Life, thank you. I was
Oh yeah.
trying to. Oh, I can't. Oh, you know what? I can't get yours. Leave me a message and I can sub you because I can't click
No,
on the
no,
link. 'cause-
no. All I wanted to say is,
I'll put it in there.
yeah, no, I'm from
Right.
Ireland originally. But no, Ireland, North.
Oops, sorry.
Yeah, I live in Northern Virginia for over 20 years. But can you not hear me?
Yep.
Mojo,
Oh my God, man.
Mojo.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I saw,
Off and
Nikki,
on.
I saw.
You're
I
you're
saw.
breaking up.
That was a late night excursion. But just just as Missy Missy was talking about Long Island, right? I remember probably going back to
I'm getting bits and pieces.
Yeah, you're breaking.
Yeah,
up.
he's from Scotland. Remember?
Is he really?
Colin, you're like breaking up.
All right, can anybody hear me? Seriously?
Yeah,
Mojo,
yeah,
can you hear me?
we'll bring you back.
Mojo,
Yeah, off and on.
can you hear me?
Kinda.
Thrash, can you hear me?
Yes, now we can.
Okay. Okay,
I want downloading porno.
I want to tell a quick story. You know, Missy mentioned Long Island. I traveled in Long Island
For a long time?
probably the year 2000, and I traveled up there from Virginia, and I never realized how long Long Island was.
Yeah, it's not little.
You know,
It's pretty long.
I traveled. My cousin.
Yeah, he's a shark.
No.
I think it. Is it
Ireland. No. No.
I'm breaking up.
Ireland.
Talk
Ireland,
faster.
Ireland.
I know.
Hey, Jimmy.
It's rough. Hey, shark, I got some.
Oh. So.
Yeah.
Oh, you can? Okay. Wouldn't touch it with a barnacle. As Missy was saying, when I traveled in Long Island, I never realized how long.
It is. It's
I never realized how long Long Island was. I had to go from Northern Virginia to Montauk.
How long is Long Island?
You know, I'm the very age. My cousin used to live in Montauk, in Long Island. And yeah,
Long Island, 118
I
miles.
went there. Yeah,
Wow.
2000, the year 2000.
I looked it up.
Yeah.
That's
Oh my
hilarious.
gosh, Missy, I
Sir,
unbelievable.
yeah, man.
Unbelievable. You know what I mean? I couldn't get over
Hello,
that.
I'm in.
Yeah, there you go. How you been, man? This is the first time I think you've been on my.
Yeah, I
I don't really do
Yeah.
live.
get over the driving distance, you know, to be honest.
How's everybody doing?
Doing good.
No.
Good to see ya.
So right above your head there,
Mhm.
is my
Hear
brother.
about how
Look
long
up.
Oh, that's Jared.
with
Yeah.
Colin.
Now I've hung out with, of course, Thrash and Colin. I've been on the panel with Colin before, and I've,
Yeah.
of course,
Who's
Nikki,
playing?
and we got Shark
Who's
down
Nikki?
That's Jerry.
there. Yeah,
Have you met Missy?
I've
Sounds
not
good.
met Missy. How you
Good.
doing,
He's
Missy?
new.
Hello. How do you pronounce your name?
Oji-san.
Oji-san. I like that.
But
Why-
you
He's a
you can
great
just call me
artist.
Jimmy. Just call me
Jimmy?
Jimmy.
Okay,
Yeah.
Jimmy. Nice to
Great
meet you.
artist, man.
Oh, Oji-san, just some bull crap I come up with. Don't worry about that.
So how you been, man? I haven't seen you in a while.
I'm good, man. Like I'm really having to get used to being off on the weekend.
Jerry,
now.
were you doing
Being able to
your
hang out with
show?
y'all.
That's awesome.
What's that?
Well, I'll tell you what, it was pretty long when I got.
He's breaking up
Is
bad.
that a delay? I think Andy's
Am I breaking up?
Imagine that. Imagine that
Colin,
there.
you need to.
You know,
you
and
need
then
to
the Montauk, which
turn it from Scotland over to America.
yeah, that's where I was born. Yeah, Mojo. Mojo, that's where I was
Yes,
born.
sir.
Yeah, Mojo. That's where I was born. On the very tip. Montauk. Will they film the movie Jaws?
Well, I hear every other word.
Is he still talking about Montauk?
Yeah.
He said that's where he was born, where they filmed the movie Jaws. I heard it.
Oh.
Oh,
Is that where they filmed Jaws?
Shark.
I think so. I'll look it up.
Well, we have a shark below you. He should know. I mean, he's a shark. Is he
Universal
frozen?
Studios, man, they got the backlot tour at Universal Studios, and they take you right through Jaws.
Oh, Martha's Vineyard. Oh, Massachusetts.
Universal Studios.
It's a good.
Huh?
I'm gonna shut up now.
Oh, it's supposed to take place in Amity Island in New York. Amity Island. What the hell is that? But was filmed in Martha's Vineyard in Massachusetts. There we go.
Huh.
I figure.
Silly.
Good to see you, Jim.
Oh, good to see you too.
Oh, and,
Missy, I'm assuming Missy is from New York from the accent, right? No.
No.
I was like,
we literally do. Yo, hey.
What's that?
and Jerry is Mojo's brother.
Voice, Jerry, was that a voice from the gallery?
What's going on?
All right, Jerry. Jerry, let's go. Let's go.
Hey, Mojo, guess what my brother's
Johnny
name is?
Cash.
My brother's name is Jerry.
I heard
too.
him.
So there you go.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
I'm not
You're in
Scottish.
trouble,
I'm
man.
Yeah, I know. I'm Jimmy Don. My brother's Jerry Dean. We're the most hillbilly brothers you've ever met. So
Yeah, no. long time ago, thrash, you know, back in 1986, like I told you guys before, you know, but then I went back to Ireland again.
1986.
Yeah,
I was in Germany at that
Yeah. What?
No, yeah, exactly. Montauk will come into the equation.
Mom, Pa Clampett came in.
I was there.
Paul and Paul.
I had rope
Colin?
belts.
Colin, you should like
Reboot.
jump down for a sec, disconnect your internet, reconnect it, and then jump back on and see if that fixes your connection problem.
Drink
Shark
a quart of water.
Because you're really cool and I want to hang out with you.
Yeah, you rock, bro.
I want to know what happened in Montauk. You know?
Colin, you're really breaking up, bro. That's right.
His
Let's see, you're talking about the Jaws
You
movie?
can see your lips move.
You
I
need the
can't
whiteboard.
hear what you're saying. Yeah.
Use the whiteboard.
Yeah.
Got a whiteboard.
No, but
You know, yeah, man.
What is that there? Yeah, man. Yeah, that's cool.
I was drawing YouTubers earlier.
She must have been on another live stream earlier.
Missy,
What?
Huh?
right up there. Long Island.
It sounded like you said you're dried up there.
Colin, you're
In
breaking
Long
up
Island.
this time. You're breaking up. I love
Jerry
it.
plays a mean guitar.
Finally dropped off.
Take a look at me now.
Well.
What's up, Jay?
What up?
going on, Jay?
How we doing, man?
Good.
We got rid of Colin finally. He needs to reboot.
I do got to take a station identification break. I'll be right back.
There you go. Yeah, you gotta do that.
Oh, that guy. Oh, fuck. I'm recovering from yesterday.
How many of you guys have heard of Y&T?
Oh yes,
YT?
Y&T.
Yeah,
I don't know what that is.
It's a
Yeah,
band.
I used to for them back in the day.
Play it, man.
I said I used to mix Rhodian. I used to party with those guys years ago. There's only one left, man.
What's up,
They
John?
teach you anything?
No, the
Hey,
Y&T.
Thomas, what's up, man?
Yeah, Y&T rock, man.
Are you kidding me? Look at this, you guys.
Fuck him.
You got Chatio.
Rock him off. Mojo, get rid of him right now.
Oh no! Jeez.
You know what? He was talking.
Yeah, that guy's my neighbor.
Go, Chad.
Chatty-o.
Yeah, Chatio's like 15 minutes away from me.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, so
So,
Roman's in your neighborhood too, then, right?
Yes, yeah. Roman
even have
here.
your glasses.
Yep.
I know.
Yes. I'm Whoopi Goldberg. I'm in the middle.
So,
You're the middle square.
Welcome to the Hollywood Squares.
Thrash. So we went up to.
No, you're
Dry Dock.
Owlet.
We went up here tonight, and I picked up this grapefruit lager. I'm about to crack it.
I haven't seen that one. Is it new?
That is Dry Dock South.
You're on the dry dock. Dry dock.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dry Dock,
Yeah.
Aurora, Colorado.
Yep. I have 4 Dry Dock beers in my backpack. One is the 25-15 from last year, the anniversary beer.
Right.
The 26-16. Those are bartering beers from my friend who lives in Orlando. Like, I brought you these. Can you bring me some Tactical? And he will. Tactical Brewing is awesome.
Huh.
Hey, let's have one of these.
What's up, everybody?
So
What up?
you still got the other
Hey,
beer
Chatio.
we're going to do the review on, right?
I can't have you.
Yeah, I still have it. That might be the last review I do. Newsflash.
Has anybody ever had this beer?
Yes.
Which
Yes.
one?
That is a great
Piney
idea.
the Elder, yeah.
It's a wonderful
Oh, nice.
idea.
Yeah, Piney, we can get that here. It's been like 2 years since I had it.
It's pricey, but it's pricey, but it's enjoy.
I felt like we were on the Kiss Cam.
Enjoy it, Jared. It's a great IPA. It's probably the best IPA I've ever had. And I'm not a big IPA fan.
Chatio don't count.
I'm trying to find you guys on YouTube.
Coronavirus!
You
I'm like, don't blow me
know.
up again. I'm super stoned.
So is
shit.
Colin.
What's up, John Ross? How are you, brother? You know what? How are you doing there, Jimmy? You doing good tonight?
I'm good. I'm 21050s in, a couple of art streams, and I'm gonna go to bed here in just a little while.
Your
I
hair's
couldn't pass up this panel.
Your
Like I
hair-
saw.
There you go,
hair
brother.
looks
I
great,
appreciate
bro.
it. Yeah, I just was like, holy crap! Look at this great panel. This is awesome
Right?
tonight.
Take a picture.
my phone is actually downstairs, actually charging tonight. I forgot to charge it last night. And I just got back from my friends, helping them pack their truck and getting ready to roll out in a couple days.
Wait, you said your phone is downstairs. Does your apartment have stairs?
I'm in a townhouse.
Oh, I thought you were in an apartment.
No, I'm dual
Like a
level.
one bedroom with a kitchen and a living room
No,
/ dining room
no.
area.
Nikki,
kidding
he
me?
won't invite me in ever.
I will.
Oh.
No, you're more than
Oh,
welcome.
well,
in
we'll
here,
go there.
Thrash. You know you are. But no, I'm.
Yeah, I bring him over here and brew beer and everything, but no.
I don't have to ruin the brew beer, but I've been in my townhouse for over 10 years. It's 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath, 2 level, about 1,500 square feet. Good for one person and 3 jackass cats.
Underwear everywhere.
Say cat?
No, it's actually tampons, but not mine.
Oh,
I wasn't gonna go there.
I worry about you, bro.
I worry about you too, Jay.
Oh,
Speaking of
God.
tampons, Gamer made me the coolest fucking fucking thing once. I don't
So
even have a
good.
thumbnail.
Yes.
Dude, it's so neat.
It's so funny.
Here, I'm gonna forward it to Mojo.
Oh boy.
So who
Wait
made it?
Gamer.
Gamer did?
Yeah.
Apparently, I'm just one giant tampon. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Gamer's really
so
cool.
Mojo.
I didn't mean it that way.
Mojo?
Hey, what?
800 subscribers. Are you kidding me? 800, baby.
That close.
Yeah, he was begging earlier.
Yeah, Bacon shouted you out earlier in his chat. He dropped your link, and I actually picked up a couple subscribers over there earlier tonight.
I just saw 800, and I'm like, hell freaking yeah for Mojo. Well deserved.
So Mojo, what are
Yeah.
you doing? Reaction videos on your own stuff or what?
You know, I haven't even. I need to just jump into YouTube and just start doing YouTube. I don't work hard at it like I should.
I don't either.
You shouldn't work
No,
hard
but
at it, man.
Thrash-
Don't let it become work ever.
No,
Oh,
hey,
Thrash-
trust me, dude. Hey,
Oh,
I work hard at work.
Yeah, there you
I know
go.
all about working
Thrash
hard.
is pushing
I think I've been at
1,000.
like 860 some for like years.
Hey, Nikki.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm waiting for you. Where's it at?
Jay's
I'm
sending
I'm
it.
sending it to you right now. Hold on.
I tried finding it and I couldn't find it.
Okay.
There you go. It's coming. It's got,
You
yeah.
got hair around it?
Yes. All right. I've never had this beer before. This is the grapefruit lager. So
The only
cheers.
thing that the only thing that I think
knows
would have
how
made
to
it cooler,
pour.
Mojo, is once you see it.
We're hanging out with the tiny.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Some ass.
Fucking
Oh,
gamer.
God.
The only thing that would have made it cooler. The only thing that would have made it cooler was making the Blue Farm logo the blue part on the tampon.
Stylish. So creamy.
Yeah.
Creamy.
Oh,
That's just, yeah.
You just gotta know gamer.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah, exactly. Okay.
Was
I
that-
was gonna say,
What was in the pop-up?
Thrash, get your butt up to Dry Dock South and pick yourself up one of these because it is really tasty.
All right.
Dude, look
Really
at your
fucking
glass.
tasty.
Hold your glass back up.
You look like
Well,
you
this
poured
was in
milk
the
in it.
freezer.
It looks weird.
It's because it was in the freezer, so this is
Oh, okay.
also
It's like that.
frozen gel
I thought it
and
was all
stuff.
bubble sticking to it. Go ahead.
Well, yeah, it's frozen gel.
Okay,
It was in my freezer. It's one of those
Yeah.
freezable cup plastics.
Nice.
So
I
professional.
got a question for Colin. Colin, where are you from again now?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Derry City, Northern Ireland.
What was that?
Derry City, Northern Ireland.
Northern Ireland. I know
but,
in
but-
England they do this, but do you drink warm beer in Ireland or you guys have cold beer?
Let's say, back in the old days in Ireland, it was always lukewarm beer.
Yep.
But, I'm going back 20 years ago now before I left, everything was cold flow, because everybody drank Guinness, or Harp or Smithwick's, but
Believe it or not,
then
I
everything
like
became
warm
cold.
beer.
Yeah, and Guinness is supposed to be drank at like 55 degrees.
Yes.
It should be
Well,
warm. It's not supposed to be cold.
OG son, you're drinking a 1050, so you better have that thing warm.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah.
but just going back to Missy's, question, since I've lived in Virginia for such a long time now, I drink light beers. I drink Miller Lite. I like cold beers, but again, I do remember it was lukewarm beers back in the old days.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, a lot of the breweries actually brew the beer so you drink it at a specific temperature because you get more of the notes and the flavors out of the beer. If you drink a porter or a stout cold, it can actually come off bitter. So you get a little bit more bitter flavor out of those beers if you don't let them warm up to room temperature.
You gotta let them, room temp.
Yeah.
That's I mean, every time I crack open like a KBS or whatever, cellar temperature, which is mid 50s,
yeah,
it's perfect.
Well, it's where you're at too, because I lived in Germany back in the 80s. They
Uh-huh.
serve beer cold
Yeah.
from the tap, everything, cans,
Right.
bottle. We're in the fridge.
Well, yeah, you probably drink more lagers. And
Well, German beers make sense. The lager,
German beers
all
the
of them.
pilsners.
In France, you know, I went everywhere.
Yeah.
They're
German
all-
beer.
They're all refrigerated.
Well,
Right.
that's the thing. It's like if I have a German beer, I like it nice and chilled. Same with
Well-
the Belgian beer. You got to have that chilled, just
But-
to kind of have that yeast tappy.
If you get a stout and
Yeah.
you bring it home, usually stouts you want to have them room temperature.
Yep.
Usually 40 to
But-
50 degrees.
Yep.
And then you pour them because that's where the flavors and everything come out. But you purchase them and they're cold.
Yep.
You're in the fridge. You're in
Yeah.
the
You warm,
refrigerator.
you warm it up a little bit, and it's cold.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not that they're brewed that at that temperature. Fermentation happens at a specific temperature. I'm a home brewer. I know all about that.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah, I have no clue
you,
about
you
that.
get temperatures that go up to like, 75 and it drops down to 68 and all that stuff. But when it comes to drinking the beer, when all of it's said and done, it's you bring it home, a stout I'll put on the on a table and let it set.
Yeah.
You know,
for a good half
and
an
not-
hour.
Yeah, and let it warm up, and then
Especially a barrel aged stout. You gotta let that thing
Oh,
open
yeah.
up, man. Yeah.
Yep.
My
all the notes come out at
my
that time.
Bourbon County Stouts have never been. The only time they got them chilled was from the liquor store, and they've always been room temperature in my cellar.
Yeah,
My
it depends
my
on if you get them off the
colas.
floor versus a lot of people they'll put them in the fridge. You know,
Nope, mine are being cellared. All my Bourbon County Stouts, my two colas, my
well, no, just the temperature
yeah,
when you
yeah,
buy them.
exactly. Yep. And they,
You actually-
they kept them chilled at Davidson's and Pioneer. They kept them chill. You know both of those liquor
There you
stores.
go. Look at there.
Yes. My tap- that's my tap handle that inadvertently cost him more money than I wish it would have, and I still feel Mojo. I'm still gutted. It still hurts my heart. when
Dude,
I
it's a
think
good
about it.
story for a long time, dude.
It is a good story, but
Yeah.
at the same time, me personally, just financially, I'm like, that's fucked. It's not. It was not worth that much that you guys had to pay on your end. I didn't realize what happened.
So what Chatio did is he wrapped it up in the wrong postal service package.
But they considered it. They
he
considered
weighed
it
it and everything and tossed it in there. Well, they'll take it because of the color of the red or blue.
Yeah.
And it went express mail, and they come knocking on my door. My wife was like, okay, and they wanted like what, $40 or $43?
35, and I'm dude, I'm 35 or so. I'm so,
And I was
I'm
like,
so pissed.
send it back.
She calls
I
me and she
would- I
goes,
would
well, I
have.
just paid $35 for this package. And I'm like, what the fuck did he do? First thing I thought is like,
Here's
I
a
knew
fucked
it.
up thing. The scanner, because it was the whole automated system, and I scanned the QR code on it, and it took it as if it was priority.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's about right for this to ship to Seattle or Washington State or whatever from here. Okay. And then Mojo got it a few days later. I was like, you gotta be fucking my heart dropped to my stomach and I wanted to throw up. I was so upset. It just made me so mad. I'm so sorry. You know how sorry I am. It just hurts my heart.
Tell
because
me.
It's like, fuck.
I didn't pay for it.
Yeah, I know. And I owe you for the soap and the and the job.
So I think we're up to, I think it's $250 now.
Something like that. Yeah.
With interest.
Oh,
Hey, Mojo, thanks for letting me up, man. I got to go to
Are
bed.
you going to bed? Yeah.
I'll
Hey,
be
Jimmy.
on, man.
Later, Jimmy. Have a good night.
Brother.
Y'all take care.
See ya.
I'm right there too, Mojo. I got to get to bed, man. It's been a long day. I'm still recovering.
Dude, you're on the West Coast. You're actually farther over by the over
His
the
hat's too
coast
tight.
than I am.
You are right. I am.
Fucking
I
tied
am
one
ready.
on last night.
He tied one on. You guys, what do you wear? A condom?
Well, Jesus Christ.
No.
No, I'm recovering after drinking
Nikki's
half
like,
a
no.
handle of Fireball last night.
What's going on?
Wait.
It was a long night.
Was that with
Yeah.
Cindy? Was that with Cindy?
No, it was not. Well, yes
She
and
was
no.
there, but
But
she
no,
wasn't. It
that
wasn't their
still-
competition.
That still has not happened yet.
That
will
has to happen, and I will be here in the chat, egging you both on. Like, get it.
Yeah.
You guys,
Well-
I'm gonna stop it too because I need to get up
Okay.
at 5 o'clock. So.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
It's nice
Have a
meeting
good-
everybody.
Yeah,
Good
nice
night.
meeting you.
I'm hanging out with you.
Yeah, bye,
later,
Jerry.
everybody.
Nice to meet you.
Take
Bye,
care.
Martha.
Yeah, bye, Jerry.
Jerry,
Later.
we
Nice
need
meeting
to
you,
rock out,
Missy.
Good
man.
night, guys.
I love you guys.
Hey, bro.
Bye,
Love
Jerry.
you,
We're
brother.
having
Bye,
breakfast
guys.
with my mom's tomorrow. We'll be jumping on there from her house.
Oh, that'd
Oh,
be
yeah,
awesome,
Jerry.
man. I'd love
Can't
to see
wait.
Mom, man. That'd be so cool.
Yep, I'll be around tomorrow, Sunday. We are hitting the freaking wheels or the rubber to the pavement. We're going hard.
Is that
Sunday.
tomorrow?
It's not
No.
what she said. That's what
We're-
you said.
We're leaving town. We're leaving town Sunday. We pushed it back a day because their closing date was pushed back a day. So thank God, because I went to the house today to help them pack up the truck, and I was looking around their house. I'm like, yeah, we're not leaving tomorrow. You guys haven't done shit.
So, hey, Crash Life.
Yeah.
Hey, man, hit me up.
Cheers, man.
I'd like to check out some of your music, man. I can share some of mine with you, too. So.
Cheers, man.
Oh, yeah.
All right, you guys. Everybody in the chat, you guys who's left out there, you guys have a good night.
Cheers,
And
everybody.
tomorrow I'm doing a live here in about 5 hours. So
Here we go. Yep.
guys.
Lucky you. Woo!